This is the Voice of Thunder, Cylas Carter, and today we're hanging out with Sam Burgess. Thanks for coming on today, Sam.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about how you got started in dirt track racing.
Well, I had some uncles that raced when I was a real young kid, and I guess the big thing that got me into it was a couple of friends of mine, Greg and Dale Husky. I helped them for quite a few years before I actually started driving myself.
Being a race car driver, you have a need for speed. How many speeding tickets have you had?
Oh, more than I need to mention.
And which was your last one?
My last one was probably at least 3 or 4 years ago.
I have only seen you race in the B Hobby division. What other classes have you raced in?
I've run the 4-cylinder class, and that's it, just 4-cylinder and B Hobby.
Who is your favorite driver to race against?
There's a lot of them. I mean, I like racing against Brady when he's not too crazy, but I like racing the competition in this class, pretty much everybody, because believe it or not, there's a lot of competition.
Every driver has a story behind their number. How did you pick the 88?
The 88 was picked for me. My car owner, Jackie Smith, he had that number when I started driving it, and we've just stuck with it.
You reach in the cooler for your favorite beverage. What are you pulling out?
Diet Mountain Dew.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Slow down and think about stuff before you do it.
Safety equipment is very important. What do you use to keep yourself safe on the track?
A decent helmet. I probably actually need a better seat, and just make sure the belts are in good shape.
In order to win as many races as you have, you must have an awesome pit crew. Who helps you on race night?
There's a lot of people that help me. There's, of course, Jackie. He owns the car. And then I've got Dale and Greg Husky. They help me a lot. Shannon Nauman, he's helped me a bunch. And Jeff and Brady Lee. My cousin Lee, he gives me a shop to work out of. And pretty much anything I need, he helps me out a lot. So there's a lot of people behind it.
You have always made time for me at the track. Why is it important to talk to your fans?
I just really appreciate the fact that 5 years ago, I remember it's like I pulled into the track and here comes this little fella asking me how I'm doing, and next thing you know, he's in the picture because we won that night. And I feel like I would want somebody to take the time to talk to me if I walked up to them, so I try to treat people the way I want to be treated.
What can we catch you doing when you're not racing? How do you unwind?
Pretty much working in the garage or hanging out with friends. I was watching my son play football a lot, but he's done with football now, so we're going to have to find something different to do.
If you had your own racetrack, what weekly classes would you run?
I would try to run pretty much the same things that people are running now. A late model class, maybe not 3 or 4 late model classes, but a couple of them, and I would run the 4-cylinders. Those guys, they don't get a run as much as they used to around here, and I think they put on a good show, so I would run them. The front wheel drives, of course, and probably open wheel modifieds.
Okay, Sam, last one. If you had a radio in your race car, what song would you play during a race?
Oh, man, there's so many I like. I don't know. Let's see. I really don't know. There's so many. I'd probably have it on some kind of mix thing where it went from rap to country and back to rap, I guess.
Thanks again, Sam, for coming on today. Join us next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Voice of Thunder, Cylas Carter. Chase your dreams, mash the gas, never lift.